Welcome to the Branding for Me podcast, where we make branding easy and friendly for small businesses.
At Branding for Me, we believe every small business deserves to stand out. And today, we're talking about a powerful tool that can help you do just that with a little help from AI.
That's right, we're demystifying ChatGPT and showing you how to use it for your digital marketing, no tech degree required. So, Jay, if you had to explain ChatGPT to a small business owner in, say, 10 seconds, what would you say?
I'd say imagine hiring the world's fastest, most knowledgeable intern. You can ask them to write almost anything, brainstorm ideas, do research, but you still have to train them and check their work.
That's the perfect analogy. It's a creation tool, but the real breakthrough for a business owner isn't just using the free version.
Right.
It's using the paid plan, which is about $20 a month, to create what's called a custom GPT. This is where it becomes your marketing hub.
Okay, so break that down. A custom GPT, is that like a private version of ChatGPT that's already trained on my business?
Yep,
It knows my brand voice, who my customers are, what I sell.
you've got it. During setup, you feed it your website content, maybe a few of your best social media posts, and your brand guidelines.
Okay.
From then on, you have a marketing assistant GPT that thinks and writes like your brand. We recommend organizing it with folders for your prompts, one for content ideas, one for strategy, one for competitor research. I love that.
So you're not starting from zero every time. Let's talk about that research piece.
Yeah,
How would a small business, let's say a local cafe, use it?
this is where you move from just guessing what works to making data driven decisions. The cafe owner could prompt it, analyze the top 3 competing coffee shops in my town based on their Instagram presence. What are their marketing strengths and where are the gaps I can fill? It might tell you none of them are highlighting their sustainable practices.
And if that cafe owner sources locally, that's a huge opportunity. That insight can then shape their strategy.
Exactly. And it can help you get specific about who you're talking to. You could say, create a detailed customer persona for a young professional who values high quality, sustainable products and a quiet place to work. Call her Sustainable Sarah. So now you have a clear picture of your ideal customer.
That makes content creation so much easier. You're not just shouting into the void, you're talking directly to Sarah. So, could you then ask it to build a plan around that?
Absolutely. Your next prompt could be create a 1 week content plan for my cafe targeting Sustainable Sarah. The plan should include a blog post idea, 2 Instagram post ideas, and an email newsletter concept. It gives you an instant strategic framework.
Okay, let's do a practical demo. I'm the cafe owner. I need to write that blog post about why our direct trade coffee is special.
Perfect. You'd start with generate a blog post outline on the journey of our coffee, why direct trade matters. Make it engaging for someone who cares about ethical sourcing. It'll give you an intro, 3 main points, and a conclusion.
Then I could follow up with, now write a 600-word article from this outline. Use a warm, passionate, and educational tone. And just like that, I have a solid first draft.
And this is where the magic of repurposing comes in. What's next, Jay?
I'd immediately prompt it, pull the most interesting fact from this article, and turn it into an Instagram caption. Include a question to drive engagement. Then suggest a set of 10 relevant hashtags, mixing popular and niche tags.
And you don't stop there. Then it's draft an email newsletter announcing this new blog post. Generate 3 compelling subject line variations to A/B test.
So in what, 15 minutes, we've taken one idea and turned it into a blog post, an Instagram post with hashtags, and an email newsletter with subject lines. For a busy entrepreneur, that's not just a time saver, it's a lifeline.
It's exactly what we mean by making branding friendly and accessible. Imagine a farmer's market vendor using this to whip up a monthly newsletter about what's in season. It just lowers the barrier to entry for professional marketing.
But let's talk about the guardrails, because you can't just blindly copy and paste everything it gives you. That's the biggest pitfall, right?
It is, and this is the most important tip of the day. You must be the human editor. Remember the garbage in, garbage out rule. A lazy, vague prompt will get you a lazy, generic answer. You need to give ChatGPT context, a role to play, and a clear goal.
And you have to fact check. I've seen it happen. ChatGPT can sometimes invent statistics or sources that sound real but aren't. They call them hallucinations.
Exactly. If it gives you a stat, you have to verify it. But most importantly, you have to read every single word and ask, does this sound like me? Does this have my brand's heart and soul? AI gives you a fantastic 85% draft. Your job is to add that final 15% of personality and truth.
It's a partnership. Think of it like a GPS. It's an amazing guide, but you are still the driver. You make the final turn.
Perfectly said. So, to recap for everyone listening, set up a custom GPT to create a marketing hub that knows your brand. Use it for everything from high level strategy to daily content creation. But always be the human in charge. Edit for accuracy, inject your unique personality, and never be afraid to tell the AI, let's try that again, but this time with more and fill in the blank.
That's an incredible tool when used thoughtfully. And that's all the time we have for today. We hope this empowers you to start exploring AI for your business.
Thanks for listening to the Branding for Me podcast. Find us at brandingforme.com to learn more.
Now, here's a question we'd like you to think about. What is one core belief or value in your business that you think AI could never truly understand on its own?